Mga makulista, baka pwedeng humingi sa inyo ng support. Kung nagustuhan nyo ang video na ito mamaya kapag pinanood nyo, please pakishare nyo na rin sa inyong Facebook wall sa mga kaibigan nyo para mabalitaan din ng mga kaibigan natin. At please don't forget to subscribe sa aking channel. Salamat! Kumusta mga makulista? Ang video na ito pala ay para sa mga chef at saka cook, yung mga nasa hospitality industry na gustong mag-migrate dito sa Australia. So may available na visa na ibinibigay ngayon ang Australia. Ang tawag dito sa visa na ito ay training visa dahil nga may shortage kami ng mga chef at saka cook, especially dito sa Australia. Kaya kanina nagpunta ako sa city at nakipag-meeting ako sa isang migration agent. Makulista, papunta ako ngayon dito sa ANC Tower. Ayan. Taas, no? Taas, oh. Yung paligid niya. Ayan. Pasok tayo mga makulista. So mga makulista, ang pupuntahan natin ay itong level 28. Yung registered migration agent dito sa Sydney, Australia. At diniscuss niya kung paano ang training visa, ano ang advantage at saka disadvantage. At ikinumpare din niya na mas maganda ang training visa kaysa sa student visa. So panoorin nyo yung naging pag-uusap namin mga makulista.
1 year full-time experience in the last 2 years. Sean worked, isn't it? Sean worked as a cook. Yeah. So he does meet his requirement. Okay. He's done his English. He does meet the functional English. So English, tick. Only disadvantage of this visa against the student visa is gonna take longer to get approved. Everything else, this visa is superior than the student visa from any aspect and from any perspective. Okay, we can get him a job offer tomorrow. 55, 56, 57, 58, even we can push it to 60. Okay, so it's just the waiting. Is he willing to wait in the Philippines? Because they're clearing the 2020 lodgements at the moment. Then they're gonna move to 2021. Then they're gonna move to 2022. Sean's technically visa will be done 2022. Okay? Or no, I don't wanna wait, I just wanna come to Australia as soon as possible. Then the student visa. Okay? But I just wanted to offer this. I'm not gonna talk about other requirements because other requirements are similar to student visa anyway. Police clearance, this and that. This is the main eligibility criteria. He worked in Dubai, he has that. He's done his English, he does the functional English.
And the English is 4.5, isn't it?
Yeah. And overall. There's not even a minimum score.
Yeah, I checked that one.
Yeah, you checked it yourself, yeah, so you're good. Yeah. We are the largest sponsor. We sponsor Sean. We have the full control. We tell them what do you want, which employer. Full time, work. We do cook training first, then he'll do chef training. Then, so the pathway for the PR will be 407, 482 chef, 186 PR.
Yeah.
For student visa, complete opposite, 500, spend a lot of money on your education.
Yeah.
Then depending on, you can jump on 485 graduate visa, then you can jump on 482, then you can jump on 186.
My question is, because he stopped working at the moment in Philippines, will that affect this?
You're gonna be looking in the last 2 years.
Okay.
From the time of nomination lodgement, go back 2 years. I got 1 year, good for me.
Okay.
Not 2 years, 1 year full time. It could be even part time as well. But experience could be study or work. I know he didn't study, but just work, so we're just gonna use the work experience.
Yeah.
Okay, absolutely a superior visa than this. But nah, I don't want to wait. I want to come here.
So do you need the certificate of experience?
We'll send them all the of course,
Yeah.
certificate of employment (COE).
Mm.
Yeah, he's done his English. I know. You just gotta wait in the Philippines and perhaps get a job and until he comes on this visa. Because once on this visa, cook training, chef training, we can even do 2 training visas, full-time work. No need to worry about school. No need to worry about anything.
Yeah. What about the expenses of this one?
$8,000 plus GST program fee.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. To payable to Austrian. I think you pay 5,000 in the Philippines, 3,000 here.
Okay.
Okay, so 5,000 in the fields, 3,000 here. Okay, plus incidental expenses, but the visa fee is very cheap, $325.
$325.
Yeah. This one is for the 500. You're looking at, if it's commercial cookery, at least
18 grand.
yeah, $8,000 a year.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
So do we need to pay that one like straight away, like full amount?
I'm not sure. I'm not in sales, so I'll tell Thomas to explain more on that to you.
Yeah.
But because there's sometimes current promos and this and that in terms of the payment. This is definitely in Australia. This is usually definitely in the Philippines. But yeah, you can talk to Thomas, and or we can do maybe 4-4 rather than this.
Yeah.
4-4. Make it 50-50. Okay. And I can give that direction too, no problem. Okay. So with the $4,000, we can start the process, lodge the visa. If he's willing to wait, I am telling you, okay?
Yeah.
This is gonna 100% take longer than this.
If he will get the visa refusal, is that refundable?
This one?
Yeah.
Based on why we got the refusal.
Okay.
Based on the reason. Character grounds, anything like that, it's gonna be on him. But anything else, which if it's our fault, yes, it's in the contract. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Because don't forget, this is just a visa. When you get a refusal, you straight refusal on this. This one, we have the nomination first.
Mm.
They will never refuse the visa without refusing the nomination first. So we will know why they're refusing the nomination.
Mm.
If they refuse the nomination, they send a natural justice letter to submit another nomination. So we'll have 2 chances. I mean, when I say 2 chances, we'll have 1 more chance to submit a new nomination.
Mm.
So they refuse the nomination first, not the visa. Unless there's something wrong with the visa.
Mm.
Okay? And the visa, the document submitted is much less than the nomination. That's why we charge a program fee, because nomination is very complex. And that's our sponsorship. With the visa, it's you submit a functional English there. He's done the IELTS.
Yeah.
Can't get questioned.
Yeah.
You submit police clearances. You submit the police clearance, but you have forged something. Maybe you have a criminal
I
record.
even asked him to get the police clearance in.
I'll tell you what visa documents you submit.
Yeah.
Identity, passport, birth certificate,
Yeah.
police clearances. Okay, your resume, your functional English.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, he got everything.
Because the visa is very straightforward. The nomination is where we submit a lot of documents.
Mm. Yeah,
So it's very unlikely that something will go wrong with Sean's visa application. Okay, so it's more likely that something may go wrong with the nomination than the visa. Okay, so that's what training visa. I love training visa. I never heard of it when I was in Australia first time. I was on a student, and then I got my PR. So I got my PR like 500. Then I applied straight to 189. It's a GSM visa. Not many people get PR with this, but yeah.
What about his wife? My other question. Can you include in the as dependent?
We can, if he wants to. We don't usually do that. But we'd rather get his visa, come here, and then apply as a subsequent entrant. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I agree.
just to make the visa safer. Otherwise, they may ask a lot of questions to the wife. Show money, show assets, show this, show that, and then his visa might get in jeopardy. Not necessarily, though. I mean, they look at each visa. It's his own merits. But why not we get the visa first and then add her wife later, because it's a simple subsequent entrant application.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay? So let me check if Thomas is available.
Yeah. So ayun mga makulistan, napakaganda ng pag-uusap namin ni Tolga, yung registered migration agent dito sa Sydney, Australia. So napakalinaw naman ng mga sinabi niya. Kapag may mga question kayo, mag-comment lang kayo down below. So yung next part ng video na aking susunod na ipapalabas ay regarding sa cost ng pagpunta dito sa Australia, about sa training visa, at i-discuss naman ito ni Thomas, yung sales manager nila.